Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 178 of Don't Starve Reign of Giants. Last episode I lost my moggles like a total idiot because I did not pay attention to them and then they expired on me. So that blows. Then we went up a cave layer, attempted to find some mole worms. We did. And I think I have a reasoning for what happened. When mole worms fall, maybe they took damage because I did. I held Control Left to do an attack first, and then I used the hover over option to whack, and it still didn't capture them. So what I think may have happened is when they fell from the ceiling, which is how they got there in the first place, maybe they took a little bit of damage. And then if they took damage, my guess is that the hammer hit was enough to finish them. Again, that's my guess. Maybe that's what happened, maybe it isn't. I don't know. You live and you learn. So what we're doing now is we're going over, and that's not the button I want to press. We're going over to, ideally, to the Ancient Guardian. Ideally. We'll see what happens. We have to deal with, oh god, all the nightmare creatures and stuff like that. The night lights. You are so stuck in this tree, it hurts. I, of course, want to feed you guys. Now, there's a bunch of rock lobsters over here, which, again, last episode we spent a lot of exploring here. But yeah, there's a bunch of rock lobsters over there, but there should be some up here to the northwest, if I recall correctly. So let's go stop by, see what's what. We have a couple things of taffy ready to go for the sanity. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So we're going to want more rock lobsters than not. However, something to be extremely cautious about what we're doing. The place we're going is very narrow. The pathing, it's super tight-knit. If you have to backtrack, and you have to backtrack in a hurry, say a nightmare creature or something's coming at you, these rock lobsters are going to get in your way. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. So plan your escape route accordingly. We've kind of had a run-in with that previously. I was able to get away with it, but it's something to note. I mean, just know. I'm not going to bring any more because we have to find the Ancient Guardian first before it's really worthwhile feeding these dudes and committing, all my resources to them. It's not like we can't come back, refuel them, or resupply on rock lobsters and then just dart through the pathing. That's not an issue. But for now, I think we're good there. So this is, of course, a dead end. I am going to just use this to get rid of it. I don't need another inventory slot being taken up. So there's the double night lights. Rest in pieces, sanity. Double night lights, what does it mean? Let's just do our best to dash straight past them. Now, what annoys me most is not these rock lobsters. It's the fact that these dangling dingleberries, as we've seen fit to call them, keep attacking Chester, which I do have my eye bones. We're good there. It's still cold. It's still winter, and it's getting to be like midwinter. So this is when it should, at least to my knowledge, it's like the most cold it can get. Chester, keep moving, bud. I really don't want to lose you to a couple spiders for no reason at all. He has nothing in his inventory, so we're not going to lose resources, but it still sucks. And hello. Hey, buddy. You going to rush me all the way over here? So you can see the text up there. Ancient Guardian. I'm going to wait till our rock lobsters catch up with us. Might need to slap down that campfire. I will attempt to hold off on that. He's looking a little antsy. He's looking a little antsy over there. I like when I rotate my camera. Does he rotate? Or is he just being weird? Yeah, look for some... Oh, no, it stopped. For some reason, when I rotated, he kept changing directions. It was really silly. So, I think I just got full hunger out of that, which is weird. I could use this for fuel. for a campfire. So, what I want to do is send you dudes in there. Here's how we fight Ancient Guardians. Here is how I highly suggest it. You're down in the caves. Up. Take full advantage of this. Rock lobsters. So, he will kill them. And I think he just hit one. There's these ones that are stuck, and I need to free them. So if I could nudge them along or something. Can you go through here? Yeah, go help your brethren. So that may not be enough rock lobsters to do the job, to do the deed. So let me at least get close enough so we can see them, because of course I lost my moggles. I have a sight radius of nothing. There's still 3 there. As long as they're turtling, it's okay. They'll still die. More than likely we'll lose at least 1. So I'm just hovering over my log suit here in case he says I am not having this and comes after me. And that is very possible. So there he goes. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. We could have lost the loot there. We might have lost the horn. Oh, no, that's right. They put it in the chest, don't they? Nope, we got fucked. So that is literally the worst thing that could have happened. I might consider cheating one in purely because you get one of these per cave, and if that happens, there's nothing you can do about that. That's bullshit. There's really not much you can do. So anyway, I really wish he would just drop the item in the chest. That'd make a whole lot more sense that they make him drop a chest and then put the actual stuff in there. So I'm gonna replace my armor with this because this gives me sanity. What I'll do, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call that bullshit. I'm gonna call bullshit on that one. I think most of you can agree with me. Where are these rock lobsters? Okay, tell you what, let's go back, get the rock lobsters, we'll come back. I'm not going to spawn in a horn, because that seems super cheaty to me. Okay, we got fucked over. That in its own right's bullshit. But what I'll do is I will spawn another one of him in, and I'll fight him. I'll use rock lobsters. That's not something I think that should happen. That seems broken. I would like to maybe get back to base camp and not have to use this fire. I am doing what I can here, but if I start getting cold, I'm just gonna book it, or I'm gonna place the fire down. So yeah, what happened again? The horn drops from him as an item. It fell off the edge, lost it. The whole point why I'm down here is my goal is to get a bunch of different unicorn horns. Wrong game. My goal is to get a bunch of different ancient guardian horns, for the sole reason that I can make a bunch of houndy shooties. That's really why I'm down here doing all this. So the fact that just happened the way it did, that sucks. I don't feel bad about maybe spawning one in. Hopefully I can remember what he's called. Just because he's called an ancient guardian when he spawned in like some kind of entity doesn't mean that's what their like their spawning code, whatever you call it. I think their debug spawn code's called. They have different names, but yeah, I'll get some rock lobsters. We'll go spawn him back in the little arena, and we'll kill him again. I think that's fair. You know what? You know what? Give me these. Give me these. Now, give me that. They're gonna go get that rock up there. Give me. I'm trying to get all of these because since we got shafted, we have to refriend all the rock lobsters, and of course, I require minerals to use as bait. We need more minerals. I barely even play StarCraft and I'm making these jokes. But I hope that thing didn't aggro to me. It may have. I'm going to pick up the beefalo wool and we're going to go ahead and throw it in the fire. I think one more would be a waste. But, yep. That's that's some BS right there. Let's wear the Tam O'Shanter around the base for obvious reasons. I was going to add these to the fire, but then I remembered I had beefalo wool. So, what are you at? You are very, very, very low. Let me go ahead and refuel my mining hat. Wish the grass would come back. I could definitely use more tufts. We did bring some down here last time, but I could use more. I have room in here for these? I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I've committed them to rot. You, sir, are mine now. I do not have room for another one of them, which sucks. Dragon pie. I mean, like, I kind of have to just eat these at this point, which sucks. But yep, we have so much food on to do with it. Do I want to leave a lantern in my backpack? Do I want to bring a torch? A torch is useful because if I have to catch something on fire to save my butt if I'm cold, that's what you need to go to. You can't use a lantern to do that. So right now, we have to wait out the annoying nightmare cycle because going over there is not... Okay, technically it's possible, but I'm not doing it. It's death. It is death incarnate. Instead, we will go ahead and we will resupply. We'll get ourselves some more taffy. And I try to remember the debug spawn. You know what? Like, I'm not gonna alt-tab out of the game. I'm gonna check it on my phone really quick. The dev code for him. I'll try ancient_guardian first. I have a feeling that's what it is. But yeah, let's just wait for this taffy to go here. So go to Google. You type in "Don't Starve Wiki." So if you've never done this before, if you've never spawned in. Maybe you have like a test world. If you've never done it, you have to bring up the dev console with the tilde key, and you have to press Control L to get rid of the prompt. But you have to know the dev code for items. So I think mushrooms. It's like red_mushroom or something stupid. Manure isn't manure. It's like poop. Like the spawn code for or like to spawn it in. It's C_spawn poop. not manure. Pretty weird. So, Ancient Guardian, and we've got all of our taffy. The Nightmare Cycle, of course, is still going. And there we go, Google search. Sorry, my phone is an S4, and it is being stupid at the moment. I've had it forever. I'm going to leave this there. I was considering picking that up. So, we've got the wiki open. And you know what? If you've ever used the wiki on your phone, it tries to use a mobile version, and the mobile version sucks. Mobile version's awful. Waiting. Yeah, fuck the mobile version. Mobile version can eat a bag of dicks. Tell you what, let me get the mining hat back on. I want to chop a few trees down because they're going to be relying on logs. There we go. Rest in pieces, mobile worm. Or mobile worm. Mobile what? I'm thinking mole worm. Rest in pieces, mobile version. I requested the desktop site. So, now here's something I would never have figured out, and I'm glad I started looking it up now while we're doing this. How do you spawn in the Ancient Guardian? You would think maybe C underscore spawn Ancient underscore Guardian, or maybe Ancient Guardian one word. The debug spawn name for it is fucking Minotaur. What the hell? So you have to type C underscore spawn Minotaur to get one to spawn. Never spawned one, so I never knew, but that's dumb. That is a dumb spawn code. Whatever. Let's chop these trees down. The Nightmare Cycle's basically over at this point. And there it goes. It's gone. I'm going to leave these stumps here because we have more important things we could be doing with our time right now. We can come back here and tend to this during a Nightmare Cycle. 20 and 20. I think that's pointless. Now, there's a depth worm. Not one in front of me, is there? No. Of course, we can't really see that great. And these dudes are wasting my time. As much as I wish I had more worms, as much as I wish I could be using these glowberries. Who's attacking what? Oh, that guy's attacking him. As much as I wish I could be using the moggles right now and using these glowberries, I unfortunately killed my moggles last time. Like a total derp. So this little babby, if he were to go toe-to-toe with the Ancient Guardian, he would more than likely die. I think little rock lobsters have less health. I've never actually proven that. I just feel like that is actually the case. It seems to be. They're usually the ones who die first. So let's go ahead and take these pine cones off and make our way back up to the Ancient Guardian. And like it. Nope. Nope. I wish I had more time to play more Don't Starve. Like I would like make a challenge series like only eat stupid shit. Like only eat cave like and no jerky allowed. Could you imagine how hard that'd be? Of course you can't do that as Wigfrid, but that'd be pretty funny. There's some cool things you could do. I maybe should have put that away, but I think I'll be okay. The cooked monster meat, yeah, it's gonna go stale here in a sec. Actually, no, it's not. I'm looking at the light bulbs. Dear. Sorry, I'm like all thrown off right now with the whole Ancient Guardian business. You're not gonna attack me, but you're gonna be a douche nozzle with Chester, so let me just book it straight past you. That's a bad move. Sure, I will give you that. Now, actually, can I go up here? Huh. How'd they rock lobsters get there? Did they teleport or were they already there? Remember there's a patch of rock lobsters like... Oh, no. They were at this corner. Okay. I was wondering how they got over on this little island, but they were at this corner. That's because I went around farther. Alright. Yeah, they were right here on this pillar. I see how they got here. Makes sense. Did I open this? I did not. And I'm glad I did. Now, here's hoping to Chester not dying and losing his inventory next to a gaggle of rock lobsters. That would be the absolute worst. So, rock lobsters should be coming after me. Well, coming after Chester. You'll take them down. And this is more than enough rock lobsters to deal with them, even though none of them are the big ones. I think he's one stage off of being super rock lobster. So, here we go. Here is... I sincerely fucking hate cheating. With a passion, at least in a sandbox game like this. But this is the one time I think it's justified. I'm not spawning in an item, I'm spawning in an enemy. I have to kill them all over again. So there's my justification for that those shenanigans. So what you should be able to do is C_spawn and parentheses, and it's called Minotaur, Minotaur. And then you could specify the amount, like... Kill yourself. Don't ever do that. You'll crash your game, probably. Or you can just do this, and it should default to 1. So, here we go. Attack him! Attack him! Chester, get the fuck out of there! Chester, get... No, Chester! Shit! Chester will get trucked. Chester, move. Yeah, there goes Chester. This happened before. I don't know if you remember that. Chester died before doing this. Is he killing them all? Oh, they're not turtling. They're not turtling. We has problem. We has problem. They're fighting rock lobsters. Or, I'm sorry, they're fighting spiders. So what I need to do is go back and get some more rock lobsters. Wait, nope. Did they finally catch up to me? Nothing other than rock lobsters will eat that stuff that's on the ground. As much as I want to get those gems, I'm not risking it for that biscuit. This could not have gone more horribly, horribly wrong. I feel like I had way more. Did they maybe go to sleep and then he killed them? I wasn't paying attention, but he killed them instantly. If you ever want to farm rock lobsters, just take them to an ancient guardian, I guess. What are you tards? It's all you tards. This is all your fault. You stupid bastards. You stupid bastards. 78 sanity. I need to take care of that. Why are you magnificent assholes not following me? Let's go. Let's go. We have a problem to fix. I spawned him in. Now we got to deal with it. Let's get out of here. Poor Chester. Chester's dead. So there's about to be a nightmare cycle. And right here, you see that? That's an instance of you getting stuck. Be very careful. Imagine if there's a terror beak on your trail. That would end badly. So this is going to be a little difficult. This is going to be get in there, get my full sight, get my gems, and get the fuck out of Dodge. He shouldn't be down here. That should just be the camera shaking from him being up north. I'm going to pay attention to my screen here. Make sure he's not actually coming after me. Put you on here. Let's get toasty. It's just my screen shaking. He's far away. You go there. Alright, so keep that full sight suit at the ready. Why is he shaking all the way over here? That's weird. Now, can I get my rock lobsters to catch up? Like, if they could just teleport to me or something, that'd be cool. He might still be over here wailing on these dudes. Oh, he was killing things. Oh, he was killing things, alright. Full sight! Greedy. Greedy, greedy. Oh, you sons of bitches. This is exactly what broke. You bastards. You probably did this last time, too. I hope he charges down here and kills you. So, he's running into a wall. I don't know if you see that. He's running and he's not getting stuck on anything. You know, I wanted to kill the Ancient Guardian in this episode, but literally everything that could have gone wrong just did. Now we're in a nightmare cycle with every single rock lobster sleeping. Normally, this fight is super easy if you have rock lobsters. But I have a broken ass entrance where it's a narrow path, as narrow as it can be, and there's 2 nightlights. I think my rock lobsters are having issues getting over there. What I need to do is let's wait for another nightmare cycle to pass. The Ancient Guardian's not going anywhere. The gems shouldn't go anywhere. And we'll go back and get that stuff later. I would like to go mine. Can I get through this without getting attacked? Unlikely. There's rocks there. I'd like to mine them. And let's just get the hell away from any potential nightlights. So, every rock lobster mysteriously went to sleep just as I needed them in a critical moment. And of course, now we're being attacked. So, yeah, we're gonna need to remedy this solution by waking you bastards up. We could have done that when we were over there. That can end badly because they can get dirt beak. We've seen it before. We have seen that before. Aggro is transferred. And there's still another one. There are 2 or 3 that I was immediately aware of. Let's just eat that. I'll actually eat 1 taffy. That's good. I should have eaten the taffy first. That was stupid. So now we're officially out of taffy. Well, okay, I'm sorry. We're almost officially out of taffy. This is my last batch. I can only make that many. Oh, no. I can substitute it for a twig. Ah! So, bam. That'll make taffy. And of course I can just use these to make normal taffy like normal. See, I am so focused on other things right now. You can tell. You can tell. Okay, he's not able to get me. Man, this episode sucks. So everything that could have gone wrong did. Ancient Guardian drops a Guardian Horn into the freaking ground, or the cave, whatever we're gonna call it, the abyss. Chester died. All my rock lobsters on my second trip just mysteriously all went to sleep at the same time. Clearly I didn't pay my union dues or something. That was just, no, you stop. Well, if at the very least this cave-in is kind of something I needed. Okay, he's dead up there. I think there's another one over here. Yeah, the cave-in's good because I can keep feeding these guys. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's some serious bullshit, the way that this just went down. I didn't get a chance to put this in here. I was getting attacked too damn much. Alright, well, now it's a perfect time to eat the jerky. Get our health back. Thermal stone, I am going to bring you back to life. Here is my way of redeeming all of this. Here is my way of redeeming this. Just be quiet and listen. That's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. Ew, bad poopy. Put the nightmare fuel in here. So it looks like, to be safe, I will have to kill him next episode. I don't think I have enough time. I can try to go up there. Do I have enough food, or not food, rocks and things? I'm not gonna use my tool set, that'd be dumb. I have some, I could use these rocks, they're not doing anything. I don't have any other flint. I don't want to use my tool set, as much of it as I have. You want to keep that. Niter! Aha! Yes, that can get me a few buddies. Okay, we'll use those. We are warmed up. We're ready to go there. Nightmare cycle should be ending soon. Why don't we go get what's left on the ground from the cave-in, go over to the rock lobsters that... There should be a handful down here, right? To the left? I can't get in that way. I have to go around. There should be a handful. I want a lot of these dudes. I want as many of these guys following me as I can. But the problem is I need them to actually come to me. I need them to teleport. That didn't happen earlier. I got like 3 of them. I know I fed more than that. I definitely lost more rocks than that. Okay, Nightmare Cycle's ending. There could still be some nightmare creatures. I'm hearing them. I'm going to wait here for a sec. Just pay attention to my side screens here. There's one up here. He may have aggroed onto me. They should despawn here in a sec, but just gotta be careful. Yeah, he looks like he may have done it as well. Come on. Come on, Nightmare Cycle. You're hanging out. You're lasting far too long, sir. He's not aggro to me, but there's one right up there. Of course, I think he had a telepoof range. I never knew that. It's at the limit of my light radius. YouTube will probably not show the differences between the contrast and the black right there. But there's a definite spot where I can and cannot telepoof. Huh, never do. And you guys, wake the fuck up and do your freaking job. That should be more than enough to handle the issue. More than enough. There's even some that are already there. I just want to get back there and get my stuff. I just want to get my stuff. Okay? My gems that we lost. Well, didn't lose. They're there, but... I wanted to kill the Ancient Garden this episode. Everything was going swimmingly. Until whatever happened. I don't even know at this point. Why the hell would it drop that? Oh, man. It should drop that in the chest. That is so stupid. That's just cruel. And the worst part is, you get one in your world. You get one per world. That's it. Well, I'm sorry. One per cave. And of course, you get a limited amount of caves. So it's very limited. You can't farm for it. You can't spawn the boss. You can't do anything like that. You have to rely on what you have. And for them to do that, that is the biggest and middle finger they could have done. They could have given me. That is the worst. Logs, we have 12. I need to be cautious here. We don't have many logs, so I can't be spamming campfires for days. Let's fuel these back up to max. If I need to, I can use my lantern, of course. But let's get you guys up here. Please just flipping teleport. Okay, I'm going to go around in hopes that they come over here and they don't get stuck. See, there's a couple of teleports to me. That's what I'm after. Alright, where's he at? Oh, shit, son, look at that. Can he break that? You may be annoying and broken in every way possible, but you can't fly. So fuck you. Hey. Hey, you guys. Get over here. Get over here. Come on. No. You are my ally. You are absolutely my allies. The other guys haven't teleported to me. Get over here. Get over here. I could just, like, shoot him with blow darts or use a flame thingy, flame dart on him. Flame staff. But I could risk losing the loot. What are you doing? What are you doing? I could go up and then come down and he'd get in here. That would work. I don't want him to get killed there, though. Because if he gets killed there, we'll drop the items. Whack him. Be a distraction. Aggro should be transferred then, so I should be able to cut through here, no problem. He's not turtling. He's gonna die. Hey, everybody! Welcome to the party! Kill! Kill, quick, while you still have loyalty. Kill, maim, slaughter. Okay, you should naturally be latched onto him. I think a rock lobster just exploded. Nated all my gems, so... Rip, like, 4 Thulsite and 2 or 3 green gems. That's not the greatest. It's not the end of the world, but again, not the greatest. Dude, he's, like, fucking shit up. He's, like, enraged. This is not normal Ancient Guardian behavior. I feel like spawning him in may have broke something. Kill him. Maybe what's happening is when he kills one, they try and eat what's on the ground, and then, of course, they leave their turtle status, their defensive posture. Maybe that's what's happening. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire! There he goes, and look, right here. That's why we had to deal with all that bullshit. So, I am stuck on rock lobsters, but I'm going to pick up what I can. So, this is why we had to deal with this. This thing right here, if it falls in the abyss, it's gone forever. Poof! Saddens me, but we got it. It was quite the effort on my part to get it, and we're about to get cold again, so I will use another campfire. So that really sucks. I'm glad we had as many rock lobsters as we did, because we needed them. Usually what just happens is that he can't do enough damage to the one that's turtled, and basically the rest just pound on him. Sometimes he kills one, sometimes he kills two, but we just got really unlucky, I think. So there, he dropped the pickaxe axe. Not like the greatest thing in the world, but you can use it if you needed to. I will eat the taffy. I should have eaten the taffy. It would have made a difference. I wasn't at max HP anyway. I should have ate the taffy first. So we're full sanity just about. We're not maximum health. I hear a Chester springing. Yeah, he's right there. He's just stuck on a wall. I think that's what keeps happening with this weird biome. My allies are getting stuck. So we have these and a pickaxe axe. I'd rather prioritize the pickaxe axe. Chester, if you could just come to me, sir. Come to me, bro. Buddy. Buddy, please. Buddy, get the fuck out of the wall. So you can hold on to all this junk. I would like to go ahead and get what's out of this chest, and we'll just leave. There's no point in being here at the moment. I'd like to come back and cut through, but let me dump off all the stuff, maybe befriend another batch of rock lobsters or something. The nightmare cycle is, of course, about to kick in again. We have more meat than I know what to do with because of the rock lobsters, and I think this calls for a telepoof. I believe this calls for a telepoof. Rip sanity, but hello shortcuts. Saves a lot of time. It saved a little bit of time. Not that much, but I didn't want to be here during the nightmare cycle, so let me just get the hell out of here. Sanity's doing piss poor. This was one weird episode where everything did not go according to plan. Not that anything ever does, but damn. This was exceptional. And there's 3 days until spring, so man, I can't even really finish the caves, because I'm not staying down here during spring. That rain, I'd rather freeze my ass off or melt my ass off in the summer. That rain, just no thank you. Which I guess gives me an excuse to go back to the surface and go get my my glower or my mole worms back. Yeah, there's a couple things I need to do. We all know that. You, I'm using you. This is my reward for the bullshit episode that was. That's strangely satisfying. So I will eat the taffy. We'll get hurt, but we'll be max HP again, or sanity again. This meat's going bad. Again, I could feed all this to the pig king, and there's so many things I could do. The dragon pies are going bad. I'm just going to eat it for the health at this point. So, episode did not go according to plan. It went. It went for sure, but it did not go according to plan. Lost some green gems, which that's the one that hurts the most because of how useful they are. Did get the Ancient Guardian's Sword, which is, of course, the biggest thing. The biggest reason we were here. That's nice. There's the nightmare cycle. So we have this. We have 2 days until I want to go back because I want to leave a whole day for me to, you know, take care of things. Not sure how much more caving I'm going to do. Also, only 3 more uses and we need to make another one. Might make a second one. Don't know. Of course, we have ancient science stations right here, but I would like to maybe finish the cave out. There's too much left unexplored in this cave. Either way, guys, it is time to wrap this episode up. One just fucked up episode. Just, yeah. So, 2 Ancient Guardians have been slain in this episode. 2. Yes, I spawned one in. I justified it as best I could. Losing the horn is the one item that you cannot you can't recreate it. You have to have the Guardian. So that's my justification for it. I killed him again, as bullshit as it was, but killed him again with rock lobsters rather than just cheating one in. I did kill the boss, so I think I've justified myself enough there. Next episode was more than likely going to be the return to the surface, so we'll see how that goes. But either way, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time after I repair this, because I'm not letting this go away again. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching.